Hello everybody, we're going to do our usual and just wait, and I've got it up on the side here, just wait to make sure that we are coming through before I start chatting. If anyone wants to give us a shout, just let us know the video and the audio is coming through. Grace is just in the kitchen making a cuppa, so if somebody can just do the 5x5 or whatever it is that you guys do and let me know, we should be broadcasting. The worrying thing is it's not coming through just yet. Although it is saying end. Ah, there we go. Timber, thank you very much, mate. And Andrew, thank you very much, guys. So, welcome back in. It's been, what, 2 weeks? Oh, let's go to live. Yeah, we are on live chat. It's been 2 weeks since we've last broadcasted for various reasons. But we thought we wanted to do one tonight. We are going to try and keep it as like, if anybody hasn't read it, please go and read the description. We are going to keep this as RGJ as much as we can tonight because we need it. I know there's some people in the chat that need it. We just want to try a little bit of normality. Should any phones go and we have to end the stream, there are a couple of people now who have like managerial powers over the channel, and they've been asked to, if we have to shoot off, they've been asked to end the stream because obviously we don't want to mess about pressing buttons and shutting computers down and stuff like that, so we'll leave it to them. Our moderators, who we want to be respected by everybody, will say something in a little bit because I forgot to pin it to the top of the chat despite Grace telling me to, and they will keep on top of that. They've been spoken to. No, we've had a chat with the moderators, with some of the moderators, and we've come to an agreement about a couple of things. But like I said, keeping it on RGJ, trying not to dwell too much on other things. But anyway, we'll get on that in a bit. So anyway, Andy, I'll be there as soon as I've set up for tomorrow. So Andy, presumably, is off in his shed doing some work. And Maria, welcome in, love. I hope you're keeping well. And we did have a lovely visit off Maria and Charles on Monday with cake. And John and Holly, welcome in to you both. And Victor, good to see you, mate. And Andrew, good to see you, my friend. And our heart goes out to you, buddy. It really does. And I hope that most of you have seen the announcement that Andrew left on his channel the other day. But our heart goes out to you, buddy. It really does. John and Holly. Apparently somebody stole from the Greatest Gathering today. Oh, not again. That happened a while back, but didn't someone get actually collared for nicking something from a show? Engage Graham Parish DCC sound fitted 108 DMU. Baskets. Because I know one of them, and I think Timber was more aware of this than I was. Someone stole something from a show, and please correct me if I'm wrong. Someone stole something from a show, and it turned out to be another, either a trader or exhibitor or something. And Richard, good to see you in, Rich. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. What's you and the missus? And Scott, good evening, everyone. Hope I find you all well and in good spirits this fine evening. Thank you very much, Scott. I hope you're keeping well too, mate. Scott, Richard, Victor. Obviously, I'm just skipping through people saying hello to each other. Timber, take your seats, settle down. The curtain is about to rise. Good to see you in, Timber. Loud and clear, says Andrew. Pipe, says Timber. Dan Sterling, good evening, Dan. Good evening to you, mate. Little Britain, coming in loud and clear. Good to see you, Little Britain. And it's just already jumping. Look at it. It was there, and it's now up there. Both sound and vision are... Oh, Scott, I think you're being generous there. The vision, really? No, I don't think so. Gavin, evening all. Hope that everyone is okay. The bar's opening for this relaxed evening. Keep it nice, polite and friendly like always. And don't forget to pay the barman and give him a good tip. All okay this end, Rich. And Chris, good to see you in, Chris. Simon, can see and hear you. Sadly, not in a Scouse accent. Kind of a private joke, but yeah, that was rather funny, wasn't it, Simon? I won't have anybody slating anybody on the channel, but off channel, that's a different matter entirely. Good to see you, Rob and Grace. Thank you so much, Richard. Sarah Davis, hi all. Actually got notified for a change. You mean YouTube actually worked? What? Quick, I need to lie down. Normally, and I swear to God this is true, if I'm signed out into my own channel on YouTube, then I will get a notification tomorrow morning about the live going tonight. Good to see you in, Sarah. Thank you for coming and dropping in, darling. Let fire and blood commence. Thanks, usually fire in it, Timber. Paul SK, good to see you in, Paul. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Watch this jump. I'm getting close to the bottom. Watch this jump again now. See, I knew it. I knew it would jump. I said it would jump. And David Green, welcome in, David. Good to see you, my friend. Dan, we've already said. I think I've said hello to you already. Andrew, thanks, mate. Much love for all the messages from my father passing. We only obviously met him very, very briefly in crew, but very much a gentleman. Sarah, Jenny Kirk shared the photo earlier on her profile. Was that of this this theft? Was it, Sarah? Timber, it was not me. No, I didn't say it was you. I said you knew about this other one. Well, fine, thank you, bro. Dad, I'm running a new locomotive. I'm going to have to I want to get some trains running tonight. I'm going to have to temporarily hook in that gauge master and just use one of the 3 working channels on it. Sarah, Postman Cunner Model Centre. If anyone can identify this individual as today at 1501 helped himself to an engaged train parish DCC soundfitted to traffic. Baskets. Absolute baskets. No need for it, is there, Sarah? Such as... Because they're all supposed to be there for the same reason. Ian Mellin. Hey, everyone. I'm Rob. Good to see you in. Hope you're keeping well, mate. John Holly. Did dry cut of first ever baseball today. Everything fitted well, so we'll be screwing it together tomorrow and adding the legs. I must admit, I didn't do any dry cut and I just cut it and screwed it together and hope for the best. Seems to have worked out. Sarah, I think I've got a 5-minute delay on the video here. Really? I know we've got like the normal YouTube internet delay, but I don't know why you should have a 5-minute delay. Have you tried refreshing your web browser or maybe ending the app and restarting it, Sarah? Timber, Simon. Flymo, hello Rob and Grace, RGJ Trains. Hello Adam, hope you're okay, mate. David, I've been making baseboards today as well. Oh, today's been a wood day then. Sarah, they've got them on camera as well, so I hope they bleed and do. And Lady Sky, welcome in, darling. As usual, Lady Sky, this is very much your this is very much your safe space. You should know by now that you're not going to be bullied here, because every one of these guys with a spanner at the end of the name will jump on it. And Ivo, good to hear you. No, start that again. Ivo, good to see you. And Lauren, how are you holding up? Where's Grace? She's just making a cup of Maria. I've passed the pick around other groups. I don't blame you, because it's ridiculous. Everybody's supposed to be in this hobby together, and it's difficult enough a hobby. You know, it's not like watching Formula One or things like that. Everybody's got, well, not everybody, a lot of people have got some negative viewpoints on the model train hobby and all of us model train channel creators. So for someone to do that, it's just disgraceful. And obviously they've got the financial loss as well, because they're not cheap. Hello, Kevin. I can't scream at you, mate. That's Grace's thing, but she's in the kitchen, just making a cuppa. Although she's been a while, so I've got a feeling she's popped to the loo as well. Sarah, should share the both of them around all the groups and shops. Yeah, I totally agree, Sarah. Name and shame. End of story. Name and shame. And yeah, as you can see, can't get rid of this blooming top fans thing. Apparently, the way we can get rid of it is by turning off super thanks. So if I'm not asking you guys, and please don't. If someone wanted to give us super thanks, £1, £5, whatever, I would have to turn that off to turn off top fans. I've just looked into it. John Holly made a nice change with the weather, so was able to do the baseboard in the garden. It's been overcast.
Merwin Payne is calling.
I'm hoping Grace will catch it.
It's Merwin Payne.
Bear with me a second. This shouldn't be an emergency, but bear with. I'll just call on here. Just bear with me. This won't be an emergency. I'm just going to try and call her. John. Yeah, what's up? I'm just on the live stream. How did I know? And I bet he's turned around and looked at you as if to say, what's the problem? Okay, well, that's good news anyway. Thanks for letting us know. I do appreciate that. Okay, take it easy. Bye. My sister's cat has been missing since 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. He's just turned up. I can't remember what I was saying now anyway, so... where are we? Made a nice change with the weather. Oh yeah, that was it. It's been overcast here. On the mainland, it's been quite bright and sunny. Richard, there's always one who lets the side down. Well, there's more than one, but I get where you're going from. Timber, name and prosecute. I do agree with that. Timber, bash the like button. Yes, please. Thank you very much indeed. Ivo, raining here at least half the day. We've got a storm coming in Monday. Mum actually went out and bought a nice gazebo for the patio area, you know, where Grace is burying me. Mum has bought a gazebo for that. The day she put it up, it went overcast. It's been overcast ever since, and now we've got 50-mile-an-hour winds coming in on Monday. Work that out. John Holly, we were watching Fair Dodgers earlier, and someone owed... Jesus. I've been watching a few of those, John. That's a heck of a... There, I've got a late night planned next 2 nights. WOH Super Slam from 11 PM to 2 AM. That's going to be a late night. Lady Sky, I've been lurking so I won't be getting bullied in chat rooms. Well, you're not allowed to lurk here. You know you're not, Lady Sky, because you're not getting bullied here. I'll guarantee you that. David, been a lovely day here too. Richard, that's good news, cat. So, yeah, he's a big old black bruiser cat. He's just turned up.
Yeah, I know. I'd answered.
Oh, I didn't know, so I phoned as well. He's a big old black bruiser cat. He weighs a ton, doesn't he? And he's literally been missing for, where are we, 8 o'clock, so 30 hours. And all he's doing is screaming for food. Yeah, right. That's just wrong, Timber. David, hello lovelies. Victor in the house very briefly. Hope you're all well. Cats being cats. Thank you for dropping in, David. And thank you for your chats this week. It's much appreciated. Sarah Davis, Mrs. Slocum entered the chat. That's very, very good reference, actually. Because you remember Are You Being Served?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Slocum was always on about her pussy. Simon, Lady Sky, please don't be lurking in this chat. You're more than welcome to comment. And if you lurk, you let the bullies with their comments, so I thank you. David had a lovely afternoon modelling in the sun. Not in a bikini, I hope, David. You were told about that. You were told about that last time, weren't you? And Andrew is in the chat.
Oh, have you?
Yes, I have said it because obviously it's public knowledge. So
Yes.
I've said that. Andrew, same here. Storm Loris. Ivo, buying garden things is asking for bad weather. I totally agree. What?
I'm just going to have.
Okay. Adam, I got some sunburn on my ears today. In Scotland? Really? Were you standing too close to the cooker, maybe? Dan, been nice here most of the day. And Andrew, here for a laugh, or I would say Scottish banter. That's what we want. That's what we want, Andrew. Limo, my daughter sent a screen pic off her phone of a cat that managed to get on a train. Well, funny enough, I was talking about it. That was my brother-in-law on the phone. And we were talking about this, and there has been stories of them getting in the back of the Tesco's wagons and stuff like that. And we do know that in stories that they've ended up the other side of the country. Andy, what's a super thanks? Do you mean super chat? Evening all. I don't know. Let's have a look. That's a valid point. Yeah, I might have to look into that even more. Richard, a friend's tortoise went missing for a week. Back now. That would have been a slow escape, Richard. Mankini, David? Oh, David's been sunbathing in a mankini. No, sorry, doing baseboards in a... Hold a second. Doing baseboards in a mankini. That's a little bit dangerous. Think of the splinters, mate. And Andy, welcome in. You all sorted and set up ready for tomorrow. Andy's back in the live streaming tomorrow. So we have got a link, as usual, because we had this banter with Andy. But he's back live stream tomorrow. Presumably at 1 o'clock again, but the link will be at the end of our stream. And Kevin Bradley. Yes, no? No, okay, no. Explain in a minute. Nothing against you, Kev. Sarah, it's the bikini lines that are annoying when modelling in the sun. I know, I try to hide mine too, Sarah. Adam, just saw a video of the storms in New York City. Mental. Is it bad over there, is it? Timber, they find hidey places, so if you lose your pussy, look in your drawers. Good advice. Speaking from experience, possibly, Timber. Where are we? This is... Why is this jumping? I hope the cat paid the correct fare. And Adam, Gavin, rather, welcome to Train Conductor. Thank you very much, Gavin. Much, much, much appreciated.
He's a patron.
I know. Gavin is a patron. So
He's a patron and a member.
Yeah. Some would say the biggest member.
I don't know. You say.
Or the smallest member. See, this is what we want tonight. But thank you very much, Gavin. Much appreciated. There's been another case of something being stolen from a model rail show. Yeah, they definitely are escapologists. And one of my old cats, Gracie. This is actually not in related to Grace. Gracie, she was very much of a queen cat. You know, the posh, stuck-up cats. And she would vanish 3 days at a time. She would literally walk back in the house, look at you as if to say, "What's the problem? I'm back." Not realising all the fuss that she's caused. But I am really pleased because Salem's a lovely cat. He's almost the size of us. Well, he's actually bigger than Morgan. He's not a small cat by any standards. Simon, I'm getting looked at tomorrow, but I heard it's going to be open between 9 and 9:30 instead of 10. Mankini, no. Yeah. Andrew, you're not offering to do a mankini for us then, mate. Timber the Scalps. Richard, his name is Flash. One to go, Rob. Thank you for letting us know, Andy. John, thanks for the advice last week, Andy. I've done the first baseboard today and all work. It's nice. Stephen, hi Rob and Grace. Friends, everyone okay? Not long home after a trip on the Strathspey Rail and Black 5 on the train today. Nice one, Stephen. Rather jealous. David, still picking the splinters and the glue out, using Copydex to stick the track down, gets everywhere and smells fishy. Are you sure it's the Copydex, David? Are you sure? I think shower. David's going to send me a rude message in a minute. Love you really, David. You know I do. We are well, thanks, ladies. Can I help you out too? Aaronville, welcome in, bud. Good evening. I'm sorry a bit late. Don't apologise for being late. We've told you about this before. I felt the need to pop out to get some local fish and chips for dinner with pickled gherkins and beetroot. Yum. Now we. Oh Jesus. Lord help your house tonight, Aaron. Adam, yeah, there were huge downpours on Thursday in much of Queens and lower lying ground. Jesus, that bad. Aaron, Bill, are you pregnant? Yeah, go and do a test, Aaron. Don't know, did you get gravy on your chips, Aaron? Too right. 9 a.m. to 9:30, the greatest gathering in Derby. Aaron, Bill, fish and chips would always deserve time aside. Well done, well said. Andrew, I'll be the talk of the town. I wore a monkey if I wore a mankini, mate. Don't knock it till you try it, Andrew. And Emwin's Models. Good evening, one and all. Welcome in. Hope you're keeping well. And Mark, welcome in, bud. Andy, both said that. Paul was sorry, I won't be online. Few people know, but I am at rock bottom. You know where we are, brother. You know where we are, and we've got everything crossed. You get sorted, mate. Hello. Right. Whilst everybody's still saying hello to each other and catching up and everything like that, and RB Rail, sorry, I do apologise, I missed you, buddy. Richard. Yes, we do have something fairly major going on at the moment. Which is why there is no episode this week. There was no live stream, there was no update last week. We do have something major going on. Very few people know about it. We're not prepared to discuss it at the moment. It's keeping more of a family thing and very close friends. But we are also aware, as Paul has just said, there are quite a few people going through the mill this week, last week, what have you. But we don't want to dwell on that.
No.
Tonight's about having a laugh with you guys. It's our little bit of escape from realism. Right or wrong, we do appreciate all the love that's been shown by everybody in the past week and a half. It's been absolutely amazing. And it has touched us genuinely. Well, you know us, and it's like Gavin always puts on his on his normal post, and no doubt he will do tonight as well, because he'll want to be grace to it. We do genuinely love you guys, regardless that we're now off 5,000 subscribers. We're not the biggest channel, we're not the best channel, or the most knowledgeable. Can you outside? Or do you want to take over this? We'll come back on this in a second.
I don't know where he was. I have no idea where he was. Anyone want to help me out? I have no idea where he was on the comments, guys. I'm going to go from top. If he has repeated it, I'm sorry, guys. At 18-year-old cut frequently disappeared 3 days at a time. Found out 10 years later he went next door acting like a stray. Yeah, there is stories of cats doing it, isn't there? And they're just getting feed from different people. Turns out he likes sitting by fire. We'd gone over to central heating. Yeah, I suppose it's nice and cosy, and don't know why I twisted that there. Singing a higher octave in a mankini. I would imagine that would do it if it went the wrong way. Stephen Cameron finally started track lane. Well, out after 2 years, it's going to be glorious to run trains again. Brilliant. I love fish and chips. I'm not a fan of gherkins or beetroot. I'm with you on that, David. Ugh. John Holling at my cat at the moment. Sarah's still getting her mouth back to normal. Her mouth? What have I missed now? Emwyn's model. Something comes first. You don't need to explain. Just remember. Yeah, But this is the thing with us. Because we've become such part of the community, we do feel not responsible, but we certainly feel like, you guys are kind of like part of our community, so it is about sharing. It's just not something obviously at the moment that I think when you guys eventually know, you obviously will understand, but it's not something at this point in time that we're ready to talk about. But it is appreciated, all the messages we've had, and things like that of support. Again, it just shows the community. So hi Richard. Dan, good evening.
Oh, good. Just about the cat.
Oh, okay. Even though we
I
already know.
I would hazard a guess. He's been locked away somewhere. He's just gone through 3 pouches of food.
Yeah, then he has.
He's been locked
trapped
away,
somewhere.
hasn't he? Yeah, just going back very quickly, and I'll let you carry on. But yeah, the outpouring of love's been amazing. We do genuinely appreciate it, and we will talk about it in time. And for the rest of you going through the crap,
We're here.
it's massive loves to you guys as well.
Yeah. 2025 can basically go and do one.
Yes.
And Gavin's sharing links and Patreon. Thank you, darling. And mine as well. Yet again, obviously, Prescott Portraits is obviously affected as well. I've not even touched any drawing. I've mucked around with a 3D print, but my head's not been right for the drawing.
Let's have a proper RGJ. Plenty of laughs.
Maura,
plenty
good
of
evening,
links.
by the way, just before it disappears.
Plenty of laughs and plenty of links.
So, Andy, that
I'll probably
Francis
just
TikTok
show
guy
that
was there today. Michael Portello was there yesterday.
No way.
Brian, good evening, darling.
Hello, Brian.
Simon.
Oh, Simon.
Yeah, that's...
Brian's in on his new channel name, isn't it?
Yes. Finneton Central Mark 2.
Part 2.
What's German eins, zwei?
Oh, Welsh. See?
Die.
Yeah.
I had to think then, Jesus, my mind went blank. Or,
No, it's the similarities.
yeah.
Adam will know. Adam will probably know, or Maura, the Gaelic. Because that won't be far off Die.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Celtic, isn't it? From Brittany up through Ireland, Wales, and Scotland.
Ben Wins, I've got your name here. I didn't even put it into my book. Neil, sorry, darling. I understand about feelings that you're holding back. This is a community, but this is a community of friends. There's no, we get that, but we have always shared with you guys. It is something we've always shared because of how close the knit, tight knit the community is. But like I said, it will be something that I'm sure you guys will understand when it is shared.
I've lost a big toenail. I've lost a toenail. Can I get some sympathy for that?
No.
No.
Timber, give Grace some matches then. No, don't give me matches or a lighter. But if I post links and I can't banter, says Simon, you should be able to do both. Grace, don't ever feel you have to tell us everything private lives, but we're here for you both and here for everyone who is suffering at a time. Yeah, it just seems we're actually talking to a friend of ours, not model railway related. They're going through some awful time as well, and they said they've got a lot of people that are, and it does just seem this year has been brutal for a lot of people. Sarah had to have a tooth taken out on Wednesday, then she had a foot appointment over at Herne Bay on Thursday. Okay. Speedy wishes for her. Teeth out is horrible.
Oof. Who's that?
Mark, Captain Static.
Sarah's having teeth out.
She's had.
Ooh,
Yes.
not good. Hugs, Sarah.
Celtic nation, Scottish, Irish and Welsh at a pub. But yeah, very similarities, isn't there? 36 in the house, only 20 likes. Shame on you. Video from New York. Why are we going to a new...
New York, they're getting absolutely hammered by a really, really bad storm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So is that what we're getting, like the tail back of it or something? I don't know which
No,
way
that's
the weather
hitting there
is.
now.
Yeah, so we're getting the tail end of it. Because ours is hitting tomorrow night. So is it the
It's
tail end of
hitting,
that?
no, it won't travel across the Atlantic. in
I
2
don't
days.
know.
It would, no, it takes a bit of time.
Okay, this year can suck it. Yeah, exactly, Sarah, darling. We're with you on that. Scott Wood, yes, can't wait for under 25. It's funny, isn't it, guys? It just seems there is a lot of people this year has just been brutal.
You do get years like that, though, don't you? We've had a few.
No, I know, but it seems to be a lot of people, whether because we're part of such a big community now, I don't know, but I'm working on a new video for Tuesday on bushes, modelling well-trimmed urban bushes and big untended rural hedges. Well, we like nicely trimmed bushes, so
Oh, yes.
what is your preference, Neil? Nicely trimmed or a bit wild?
Yeah, but you get it stuck in the back of your throat, don't you?
Oh, it's a big 70s thing, was it?
Yeah.
I'm really. Did you go 230? That was awful. No, ours is a new one, says Scott. However, I know one person tomorrow, but not going to dwell on it. It's a negative person, not a part of my life, and no dwelling allowed. I've missed something there, obviously.
You've missed quite a few.
Where?
Why
No.
is your ironing boarding in the shed?
That's after. You just missed Timber's comment.
Not on mine, it isn't.
Well, on mine, that's
on
because
live.
you've got top chat. That's why.
It was on live chat.
Well, it's on top chat now.
Let's shut it.
No, it hasn't moved it round. An untended bush should be trimmed. Yeah, exactly. That's what I prefer. As we well know.
What?
Nicely trimmed bushes. That's what I prefer.
No. I prefer nicely trimmed bush as well.
So yeah, why is the ironing board in my shed, or are you ironing out any creases in my layout? No, there will always be issues in my layout. You know this. Just opened a bottle of cider.
Oh, Jesus, that Mark, is it?
No, that's David Green.
Okay. Mark will be jealous.
It's an adjustable height extension for the layout, Brian. That's not a bad idea in terms of how that works.
It's just a bad idea how it would be put into practicality.
With us, yes. I'm still here for you, Robin Gross, Paul, and anyone who needs a chat. Little Britain! I'm calculating scale speeds to set the DCC speaker so I know for each local how fast it's going. Yes, that's one thing we will obviously change with David Junction Mark II. What is up with my hair? Is making sure we have track setters next time.
Gushy.
Good luck.
Gushy. Go tell him. You tell him.
Yeah, you tell them. A bird in my hand is worth 2 in a bush.
Don't know, I prefer 2 birds in a bush, mate. Just saying.
Yep, one of each, and then you can choose depending on your film of the day.
Or take the bird in the hand first and then go to the 2 in the bush.
Yeah, true.
Or is that being greedy?
Greedy, but hey ho. Can easily tell when I'm railway modelling. The train rooms are shambles. That's all I need to do. Okay, ironing board's in my way, but that's all I need to do. We know when I've been doing things. Because like you don't want to put things away, especially because it's all like under the layout and in the corners away because Rob stuff's easier for him to grab. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to put it away because I know I'm going to have to get back under and round to get it.
Just a quick one. Adam, don't worry about it. He's apologising for sharing a link to the New York thing.
No, I just wondered what it was about. I was like, oh, no, I have a board like that one with legs. I believe it's an ironing board. So my ex said I could never get mine to work. Oh, no, I'm jealous, Rob. I'm not jealous, Rob. I'm also on the cider. Oh, so Mark is also on the cider.
Oh,
to be
geez.
fair.
2 of them. This night's going to go south.
Gav, who said you could?
It's out of date.
Yeah, but still, that's
You know what it is?
he could have had the out of date
No, no,
stuff
no,
and put
no.
the fresh stuff out,
No, you know why it's out of date? It's all those boxes he ordered ages ago.
and he couldn't eat it
And
all.
he couldn't eat it.
You got a piggy. You got a little piggy. You looked at it, and your eyes were bigger than your belly. You couldn't eat it all.
No, I don't know about that.
Timber surf nowadays is a fad for clearing foliage completely, but I've always loved a good bush, and thankfully I'm very good around a bush. Good to know. So guys, what's your preference? Bush or nice tidy bush, or I'm really bush? Greedy Rob says Richard.
But truthful.
West Hill Wagon Works track setters are very good for the price. There's also the new company that was at Model Rail Crew. I think they do track setters too. Gavin, security in the house. Morgan! He doesn't have his hoodie on.
Yeah, I was just going to say, in case you're wondering, those that haven't seen it, Morgan has a hoodie with security on it.
Dan, so why is Rob's practice surfboard in the shed?
Dude, I'd sink if I went on a surfboard, mate.
My mum said hi to everyone and send all the love to you all. Andrew, our love to your mum, darling.
Yeah.
All
Give her
our
a
love,
massive
darling.
hug. And I do mean it, Andrew. Now, if you can, give her a big hug from all of us.
And a sus.
And a sus.
Kevin, multitask, Grace, modelling and ironing. Excuse me? Is this just women should always do the ironing or something?
Yes.
We interrupt this broadcast due. That's when you're all clanging and...
Merowyn's in the house. Hi, all my fur babies. Baby is home. Sis and Rob, one happy mum, you know. I bet you are, May. I told you we'd come back. Dirty stop out. But we were just saying that with the fact that he's destroyed 3 pouches, got a feeling he's been locked away somewhere.
Gavin is busted. Yep. Told you. Eyes bigger than your belly. Aaronville, change of subject. Rob. Enamel. The ironing board.
Aaron, change the subject. Git.
The ironing board looks big enough to build a shunting layout on. Don't give ideas. Nice tidy bush, says Merwin.
We didn't want to know that from my sister.
Ah.
I really didn't want to know
I
that
don't
from my
mind.
sister.
No,
that's just wrong.
if it's a tidy bush, it needs a priest guy with a hedge trimmer. Is it really that bad? Is it that bad you've experienced, Ivo, that you need the hedge trimmer out? Jesus. Cool.
Enwin, I'm with Rob. Nice to have more than one bush to hand. Well said, brother.
Richard, I'm not stating which in case I get told off.
I'm guessing your missus is close by.
Merwin, I could comment about your cat, but decide not to.
Timber's playing safe there.
Brian prefers no bushes at all. Yes, we didn't even give that as an option. So, no bushes, nicely trimmed bushes, or overgrown
David's
bushes.
shooting off.
Nanite, David, darling, thank you for popping in, sweetheart.
And thank you for the text.
Now
Just don't include the photos of the mankini again.
watch your ears. Come! I just couldn't do it earlier for some reason. Man attends hospital with ironing appliance in an unusual place. Yeah, that's a good idea, Gav. I'll give you that. That is a very good idea. Dan, been making a plan this week. 300 square foot is a lot, but then when drawn in scale,
Again,
looks like nothing
you're
at
missing.
all.
You're missing.
What? Look!
It's on live chat on here.
Well, it's on live chat on here.
Andy's turned around and said, one more train to set up and then I'll be back in 15.
Where's... Weird. Aaron, I haven't run trains in some time. Busy with scenic work, hoping to have a bulk of that finished by next week.
Careful, you'll get people moaning you don't run trains.
Yeah. Andy, see, now there's online government censorship. I'm going back to bush hedge looks for the discerning gentleman.
Oh, yes. How many of you gentlemen have had to put in your IDs this week?
VPNs work well. Just a tip. Not that we know anything. Why? Of course not.
Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody to say what you're talking about. But those who know...
Or tell me more.
Those who know.
Merwin, yes. No, we must have. Yeah, to go through that much food. Thank goodness England Lionesses are back. The washing up's getting done.
Gavin, a nice barren landscape with no weeding.
Okay. Chicken.
Yeah,
It'll be a chicken.
Yeah, it'll be a chicken, won't it?
Right, so we've now got nice and neatly trimmed, overgrown and going, or barren and like a chicken. Honestly, just comment if you get me on that, please. Bare plucked chicken. So which of the three options? Where are you ahead?
Ivo, overgrown bush with a car wreck in it. Oh,
We'll be after. Alan,
Once he's
good
finished with
evening,
it.
darling. Grace, I got a great memory with fire. Oh dear. The problem with untamed bushes is they're infested with wildlife, says Timber.
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, space appears like magic as soon as you draw plans. Well, yeah, look at us. One of the first videos, it's got, was it the fifth or
This
something?
place is going to be huge.
Yeah. Oh, we can have, because originally the plan was, this was like a seaside area going into the back, being all the mountains.
No, the mountains were going to be here, weren't they? It was going to be the town in the middle.
Oh, was it the town in the
Yeah.
middle? Oh, yes, mountains, yeah. And then we put all the Metcalfe buildings out and we're like, oh, sugar.
Mark, as long as the main area near it is clear, then I'm happy to further inspect the bush.
My Nord VPN is blimming bloody fantastic.
That's one for Gavin not having to put his ID in.
Yep. Not had a running out at home for over 10 years now. Going to move a table this week and get some trap laid. Nice one, Sarah. Neil Emwins, no bushes is such a dull vision. A big bush draws the eye and adds beauty and texture to a flowing, beautiful landscape.
Yes, but are we talking a 1970s bush?
Yeah, we go in 1970s bush, or are we just... No, let's not put it 1970s. Won't put a date. Are we talking about old granny who's not even been able to do her garden for years? Or are we talking about normal people who just haven't done it this summer? Yeah, was that was...
Where's your phone, Grace?
By the mic. How
you.
did you know?
Well done, Dan.
Concrete
Sarah
is over.
That's the best one. Concreted over.
What about the moths? Anyone got any moth issues? I love a bear plucked chicken. Easy to cook.
Gavin likes plucking chickens.
And apparently when you cook them in the oven, keeping them nice and moist, that's the best way to a nice, tender, tasty chicken. Or use a face of a character from Death Stranding's age verification. I've been lying about my age for 52 years since my first pint in the pub when I was 15.
If you've missed that, Grace, people are bypassing it with the face of a character from Death Stranding to go get past the selfie.
What?
Seriously.
Wow. Up here, the council have used leaving their grass cutting out as an excuse to encourage wildflowers for the butterflies and bees. Yep, we've got that here. Some of the roundabouts are...
But you don't want butterflies and bees in the bush, though. That's just... It's wrong.
You need to go to a doctor if that's the case. Yeah. I always love bushes around tunnel entrances. It looks more natural. Yeah, that's a good one.
John and Holly.
Trim bush, easier to maintain. Aaron, I love.
Timber, is that John or Holly saying that? Yes, we want... That's a very good question, Timber. John, Holly, who is saying that?
Donegal Dad is in but lurking in the background. Please let us know your opinion on that one, though. Mark, darling, good evening, by the way. Aaron says running up that hill by Kate Bush.
David Green is more of a Brazilian.
Images now ruined upon the mention of the granny. I let you decide, Timber.
Oh.
Always give it a good stuffing before putting it in.
Yes.
Yep.
You've got to try and make sure it's nice and moist before putting it in, haven't you?
That's why you've got to keep basting it.
Yeah.
Getting it out and basting it and making it nice and giving it some tender loving.
Yes, but you might need to lube the chicken up with some butter before putting it in.
Well, no, it's the oil you use. It's the oil you use. I might go blast the dust off my layout tomorrow. you're going to post a video after you do, bro? As well as bushes. Yes, I'll give you that, Mark. As well as bushes, I also like nicely shaped bumpy bits. You know what? You've always been given that. Even though the mountain's one, you do always get the nicely shaped
And that
bumpy
is only
bits.
Mark's.
That has been
no
Mark's
one else
thing.
is allowed to use it.
Yes. What happens to a wild bush if you use the static grass applicator? Lots of noise, swearing, and not a happy, not a happy
I'm feeling
tunnel
that pain
entrance.
myself.
Yeah, we can always give it an experiment. Where is it? I'll go get it.
I'll put it on you.
No, you. Seeing as you volunteered and said it would hurt, so we have to see if it hurts.
Volunteer it. Sarah, yeah, it's very true. It's easier to eat from a nicely trimmed bush.
Berries and such.
It is much easier to eat. I'm totally with you there, Sarah.
Pippin Junction, hey Grace and Ironing Board. I can't remember who you are, Pippin Junction. I'm sorry. Like your name, not who you are. Yes, Ironing Board is joining me tonight. Very much better looking than Rob, don't you agree? Ray Burtson.
Considering the temperature's going through the floor, a lot stiffer.
So yes, okay, just getting here. Is the ironing board a new lift system? We've been debating it. Hermitage Road Pete, good evening. Neil, I'm open to well-trimmed bush, but nothing is more exciting than nature's artwork. Brian, Sarah, I just choked on my chocolate. No, that's something else.
No, I was going to say, is that a euphemism?
Is that just reminding you of your time with Rob?
His Mars bar. Oh.
Dan, Brian was the safe word Cadbury's. Nah, that chocolate's rubbish now. No, Dan, it's run. My mum is disowning us both, apparently. It gets even more bushy, Kevin. Don't let Rob too near an untidy bush. He will set it alight to it. Hot stuff all around. So he's calling you hot stuff now.
Pippin Junction is Nathan.
Oh, Nathan. Sorry, darling. I don't know if I've got that written down, actually.
Nathan. Chicken.
Huh?
His name is Nathan, and we were talking about chicken. You will never explain it to him. Oh dear. It was a word not directed at you, Nathan. It was just someone that hung themselves, basically, because they tried to make out themselves as innocent and they dropped themselves in the rubbish.
Wasn't an old chicken, was it?
It wasn't a whole chicken.
Rob, Grace, you are both beautiful. As are you, dear. Simon, moderate April Fool's joke 2026. Someone gets static grass. Mark saying hi to my mum. Give your chicken lots of attention before cooking. Butter basting and careful preparation before a good stuffing. Yes, I agree. The nice gentle way to do it. If not, the harsh way, just, slap it in and, just let it cook and just leave it at the end looking all absolutely exhausted. Well, at least this chat is an ironing board. Okay. This, yeah. Should we just do like a screenshot here of this is my new partner or something? All the love. My new buddy. David, just think, when I finish my baseboards, I've got all this fun to come. Oh, yes, you do. Andy T, that's where I'm going wrong. I've been using 5 watt 20, or should I be using 10? Why did I say what? 10W20. It's been a while. How are you two doing? We're something going on at the moment, but that's why we've come in tonight to just kind of, let it go like the old RDJ. I think quite a few of us need a laugh. So tonight is about having a laugh and just trying to forget the world for an hour or so. I've been running my favourite Thomas Loco, says Alan. Which Thomas Loco is that? Yeah, and make sure the juices run clear. Yes, you've got to make sure it's cooked properly. No pink either. You don't want pink. So, right, on that note, I don't know. I might actually do something tonight. So obviously, by the corner has come in a lot. Now, obviously, we haven't done anything this week. So maybe I can get up there and do little bits and spits and spurts, because it does hurt me to get up there. The sooner I get it done, the sooner I don't hurt myself having to go up there and do it. How are you doing? Anyway, sorry, Pippin, darling. Nathan, yeah, my brain's fried. Don't have chicken fried either. It's not as moist. We could do a screenshot by your new co-presenter, MRI board. Has funnier jokes and talks more. Can't get a screenshot. She's so funny. And Gav, a big thanks to everyone here. Shout out to our Patreon subscribers, mods at and wins. I do wonder about tidying up the wings and legs on a chicken. Personal experience, that must be what it is. So Gavin, try again. Big thanks to everyone here. Shout out to our Patreon subscriber mods, all our donators and gifters, as well as all our lurkers. Big love from Grace and Rob, who appreciate every supporter. Yes, even though we don't always say it, we do appreciate it. Obviously on that we are nearing 5,000, but with what's going on at the moment, we're not quite in the mood to celebrate it. So I think when we finally do hit that, we will obviously let you guys know we've hit that milestone, but it's going to be a delayed celebration, I think. Hopefully can make a big thing of it once we're on the right head frame to do it. But we are nearing there, and we wouldn't have got there without you guys. Let's have a layout tour. So much changed since I last saw you. Bear with me 2 seconds, darling, and I will get the camera around to show you. Because Rob can keep an eye on the comments there. But yes, there is a lot that's happening, even though it seems slow. I think the last time was even the back even done the last time you were here. Because I know the back stayed like that for so long. And then I literally had a few weeks to do it for the WWS competition that I suddenly got the thing and like, bam, there it is. And it's one of my most favourite bits, especially... No, this isn't working well. That corner, not the lighthouse, that's a garden thing. That corner I do actually quite like. Too quick might make it squirt in your face. Yeah, exactly. Gotta treat it gentle. My comments are definitely stuffed up because Nathan put I've started to double O gauge railway, and I'm guessing John and Holly, that's what yours of. That sounds good, Nathan. Do you have any videos of it? So mine is literally flipping the chat. Lately, ironing board makes sense other than me other sidekick. Ironing board knows when to keep its mouth shut. Love you both. No, I completely agree. I am with you on that. That's good news. Pete, Moneybrook Junction, Mark and Lisa. But we've got the grandkid this weekend. Oh dear. And Timber, best to leave till 5.1 so you don't slide back. Well, this is the thing. Whenever we have hit a milestone, we have waited till we get like over 10 past. Because like you said, the amount of times you could say, oh, we hit 5,000 today. But then you come the next morning and you suddenly got 5 to go again. So, but I think by the time we do feel like celebrating it, we should be over markup. But again, this isn't without you guys that we'd be there. So, did that make sense? This isn't without you guys that would be... Gracies, please, you guys know. It happened, Mark, but that's another story. That's my windmill. That is your windmill, in part still, Mum. Because my airbrush is kind of not working at the minute. Might need to clean out. I've just not been in the headspace to do it. Neil, I do hope you will tune into my bush video on Tuesday. Would love your input, Rob and Grace. Hopefully should be. Drop us a message to remind us. Because obviously all being well, we should be able to. But if we forget, please do drop us a message to remind us. But I'm sure we'd love to tune in to see your lovely bushes. You got a free face wash then, Brian. That's good for the skin, apparently. Timber, and when RGJ don't give advice, they receive it and ignore it. No, we give advice on how not to do it. That's what we do. So you watch our videos, you make sure you watch them, especially Metcalf kits. Don't do it in time because there's usually something wrong. So how not to do it. I got some videos on TikTok, same name as here. Oh, okay, I'll take a look at that then because we are on TikTok as well. Both my drawing and this. Careful fingering when dealing with your bush, Enwin. Yep, might get sharp. Mark Moore in the groin area. Alan Pollock, hey guys, I'm off a week. Have a good week. You too, darling. Thank you for tuning in. Dan, I hit 272 subs yesterday. Mark, Sarah is trying to kill me, I think. Oops. She's on form, isn't she? But hey, us females know best. So, you know, I get why Sarah is the best with it. We understand, don't we, Sarah? It's like I hit 9,800 subs. Oops, back to 9,799. Yeah, this is why, like I said, with us not feeling up to celebrating it, but we've always, when we've announced, we've always made sure we're kind of past that point just in case. Andrew Shortbread is currently on 229.
Share links.
Free lube as well then, Brian. What more could you want? Exactly. Free, hot and juicy. Tastes nice too, doesn't it? Pete Delft Junction. Hi, RNG and everyone. Hi, darling. How are you and Sue? A lot of people saying hi. Readers' letters on Tuesday. I answer a question from Ivor Query about the difficult finding realistic boobies for the layout. He can only find goals. Was he meaning to put something else?
Who, what, when, where?
Enwin.
I don't know.
Neil.
I've been outside.
Yeah, I've had my ironing board supporting me through this, not you.
Great.
Okay. You know, my nice stable.
Stiff.
Yeah. There to support me, doesn't bend over, doesn't break, you know, it's hard wearing. Bit rusty like, but
And no bush.
apology on TikTok. I find it a good platform. Brilliant, thank you, darling. If you pop over to Prescott Portrait, I will return that on there as well. Depends if you spit or swallow, Grace.
That be telling.
That word, that's
too much.
that's my little secret. Now having Greek yogurt and black grapes to clear the fishy palate. Ooh, is it okay to wash grapes before eating? Always like a clean one. Best thing. So, you know you got sweets the other day and you demolished them. Are you now going to help me demolish my sweets?
This is what you got the other day.
My ones, yeah.
They're nice. Just saying. No, Morgan.
I was stuck on 666 subscribers for a long time this week. Now pressing on towards 1,000, I hope. Boobies are a bird with blue feet. Oh, yes, I see what you mean.
They are.
They are.
They are, in fact, that is correct.
Yes, I now get what you mean. Was that just a blueberry one you've had? That smells nice. I like the blueberry ones.
Okay.
The blueberry. The blueberry. Rob, I thought you liked shortbread.
I do.
He's cheating on you. I need grapes. I don't eat. I will put in the freezer for grape ice cubes. Nice to melt in my mouth. Great for wine as well, apparently.
See, someone else wants something hard in their mouth.
Well, it's long.
Just saying.
Grace, if you take cover off, you will have a knight in chainmail armour. Oh dear, I should probably get out to the layout to do something.
You're not going to lose any work on that.
Problem is it's getting it out. I haven't cleared that bit yet, have I?
No, you just use it as a dumping ground.
I'm not the only one.
I prefer bread I can dip in my gravy. That sounds wrong on so many levels.
Soft or crunchy?
What, crunchy gravy?
Bread.
You've got crunchy gravy. You're doing it wrong.
I thought that Rob liked it short and sweet. What was that, dog? Sorry, Judy's coming, so she's getting a fuss. Getting it out on a live, question mark, third timer. Nibble red light, it's not time.
Pete got lost 3 subscribers last week. Got 1 extra overnight. And someone share Pete's link, please.
It's crazy, isn't it? We've never understood this. When you get a load and then it just doesn't make sense.
There is a recess at one end of the ironing board, or horizontal maintenance rig as they call it. The recess is to contain Grace's mountains. Reversed, it suits Rob's rocks. I'm worried that's going to become another thing now.
Rob's Rocks.
Rob's rocks.
Yes! Rob's Rocks, directly in front of us. I've got to have mountains, Rob's Rocks.
Yeah, that's true. I'll give you that.
But I ain't getting Rob's Rocks off. Because I've already glued him down.
You're not getting my rocks off.
No.
I knew there would come a point in this relationship. I thought it was marriage that killed that.
I've got more rocks underneath. I can do those. I'll get them out.
Dan might be a bit slower in the comments. It's currently typing up my handwritten laptop.
Not a problem. Richard, hello, Judy and Morgan. When you stand a chip up in your gravy, that's when it's nearly thick enough. Oh, chips and gravy. Blech. Rob said getting it out.
Chips, cheese and gravy.
Cozzy, hi guys, how are you doing? Pete, I'm only on 94. Well, that's because you started it again, Brian.
Technically, he's on 998. And stop reading that, please. You just did.
No. Corner of your eye, you can't help but, can you? But I didn't.
And Pete's in the house.
I've already said hello. Pete and Sir. Are Rob's rocks removable?
Hell no.
Oh, that would be a good idea. Portable.
No.
I've got some in a box.
Sarah's off.
I've got his rocks. There in the night, darling. And Lily Shambles, good evening. Lily, have you been in my channel before?
Thank you to Gal for sharing Pete's link.
Oh yes, Pete, have you got the Facebook situation sorted? Bad one. I thought I was friends with you, Pete, but I've looked and I can't find you now.
No, Pete's removed his Facebook.
Oh, did you delete?
Yes.
Ah, right. So yeah, good night, Sarah. Enjoy your shower, darling. Because at RGJ, for some reason, everyone shares our bathing habits. So we know when a lot of people have showers and baths, don't
Yes.
we? It's just a thing.
Is Sarah going to wash or trim a bush? She's in the shower.
Well, I don't know. They screech when attempted timber. This shambles. I remember watching 69 subscribers and was ecstatic. Yes, it's a good number, isn't it?
Yes.
Mark, I bet that Rob has given his rocks a good airing in the shed right next to Grace's bush.
That would be telling.
Well, my bushes actually are surrounded by the rocks. If you think about it now,
Yeah.
my bushes and my rocks are together. They are one. I commented that ironing board for support.
I commend.
Oh yeah, ironing board for supporting you growth. However, I do question the length of chain Rob is using. 984. I may have turned subs off then.
So it would have been 1008.
Why would it have been 1008?
No, hold a second. 70. It was over 1050. 1058.
Well, no, because technically
Combined.
people have gone over that were already on there.
Combined.
How does that work out when people on there now are people that were on his old one?
Come right out of Facebook, Grace. I lost 4 subs when I put my last vlog out.
What? That's a joke. You can eat chocolate, more safety now, Brian. No, he can't. He thinks of Rob too much. It's It causes you. Does it cause you pain, Bri? Just for memories. Do you mind swapping for a minute, and then I have to go up and get up and lay out. Pop the kettle on while you're there. I can't believe you lost subs. Yeah, that is a bit of a joke, isn't it? That is a bit bizarre. But then, like we've said, I do not sometimes fully pay attention to subs because you can get people leave, you can get people join, and sometimes you get all these with no interactions, and you're thinking, yeah, it's a bit. I do sometimes question it. To lose 4 subs because you've said that your Facebook has been hacked, it just seemed that, you know, it just seems a bit weird, isn't it? Have we got your number, darling? I'm sure we do. Well, I'm sure Rob does. Can't believe you lost that. Yeah, I'm reading again. Rob's rocks are attached to his drilling equipment. Yes, that's true. Lily Shambles. Yeah, I popped in the other week. I've been a bit tad unwell, COVID and pneumonia. Oh, joys. I'd hoped to be here earlier, but time teen life won. Sorry, folks. No worries. Good to have you back in. Hope you're feeling better. I know, John, YouTube, nothing to do with Facebook. Yeah, it's bizarre why people would leave. Uses them for counterweight. That's not good, is it, Lily? But yeah, that does suck. COVID and pneumonia at once. Eesh, not good. So, yes, I am going to get up on the layout. So, but, oh, what I'll do is I can show you where we're at, can't I? Because I've got to make it over there anyway. So, why not, Pippin? And I've just done the wrong thing. I've just unscrewed the wrong thing. And now I'm going to have a nut on the floor and a ball. Screwing it back in tight so I don't lose it. And then unscrew this. And then I will give you a quick layout tour. As usual, excuse the mesh. You guys know I'm awful. And obviously a few things have been moved around at the moment. With a few extras added in. Oh, come on. Unravel. Yeah, I need to get this over there anyway, so I may as well give you the tour. Right. Detail. Oh, it's frigging frozen again. It keeps on doing this. I would give you a tour if it hadn't have frozen. So bear with. Let's unplug, plug back in and see if it comes back to life. And then I will give you the tour. It's frozen again.
What?
The camera.
Right, come out of the way.
Oh, that's good. I'll have my thing. No, just somebody would like a little tour. So things I've got to put the camera over there anyway. I may as well give a tour of it.
It's a bleeding bomb site at the moment.
No, I know. I've already explained that. Well, one side is. The other side's done.
Let's try that. Put that back in. Usually I can get this going again. Can you keep an eye on the comments just while I'm doing this, please?
Yeah.
Got your phone there.
Well, yeah. Oh, no, I haven't got it up. Oh, chair, stop spinning round. Can't find your Facebook, Robin Grace. It should just be RGJ Trains. Mikey, good evening. Anyone treat themselves to model train this weekend? I managed to get hold of a Batman Class 90 Freightliner Orange at 184 brand new.
Someone did treat themselves to a model rail train, they just didn't pay for it.
Huh?
I said to you about this.
Oh, today, yeah. That's disgusting why people, but I believe they've been found on camera, haven't they?
They've been copped on camera.
Not sold anything since Model Rail Crew. Well, link to your shop is up. But yeah, it doesn't let you do links for some reason off the phone. I have no idea why. For using your ironing board, do you use a iPhone or a iron?
That was bad. Oh, thank you very much, Timber.
Yep.
Hope you're getting better, Lily says.
COVID
Right.
and pneumonia.
Oh, not good. Andy, Grace, serious question if I may. Neither Rob or any of us have been issued under the patio's destinies for a while. Have you got another cunning plan?
Oh no, he's still destined for patio and Brian's joining him. Brian is allowed to join him. Simon has been exhumed and going somewhere else at some point.
Pete, love the t-shirt. Which one's this one?
That was a race for train. You didn't even do a
Yeah.
freaking event.
That was a race to train event that we covered medically.
I've got one somewhere, haven't I? In my bag. I've got one of those somewhere.
Timber, I need to order a back on 08. You need to get yourself a layout going, Timber, as well, Timber.
Didn't we get race for train medals as well?
Yes. David, at our last rail meeting, we had a guy talking about DCC. It wasn't Brian, was it? Aaron, Lily, hope you're doing well. We're enjoying the Saturday night chat. Why is Brian being sick?
I don't know.
John and Holly, don't blame you. Saturday night at A&E, not ideal though. No, not good. Pete, I saw a layout built on an ironing board once. Well, they built one on the beer. Joe built his one on the beer barrel. Could we build one on an ironing board? That's funny, that one. Simon, I hate using my phone to chat on live stream as you can't use the at and tag people. No, that is useless, isn't it? It's absolutely stupid. John and Holly, David Green, it wasn't Brian by any chance.
You see what Gavin's done?
No, what's Gavin done? Okay, what's Gavin done?
Can we share them, Gav, or not? I hate using my phone to chat on live streamers. Can't use the app to say people. Yeah, I hate it on my phone. It's why as a mod, it's hard. They should allow you to at least post links.
Hopefully the model will return to its rightful. Yeah, I agree. Like buttons. Richard, just bought a KO model spelled loco sound pitted for 150 quid from Rails to Sheffield. That's not a bad price. Lily, thanks to all those that wish me best wishes I missed. Lily's in A&E, I'm guessing.
No, I got from that. She didn't want to go.
Oh, okay.
Gav said, okay. To sharing. Let me, bear with me a sec, Gav.
Timber, make sure you put it on an airplane, please.
Oh, yeah.
Digger, Clive from Printington are all beating me. Are they doing a good job of it, Timber? Flymo, I think I saw that one on the ironing board. Lily, okay, enough about me. Let's talk about important stuff. Talk about everything. Hope you feel better soon, Lily. David, was someone called Rob Hambridge? He's got a YouTube channel called Baggy's TMD. Let's have a look. We like looking at the YouTube channels. I like looking at the YouTube channels. TMD. Baggy TMD. And do that. Do that. And this gentleman's got 1.46 subscribers. Simon, that loco is Tarathlin from the Tarathlin Railway on Robson shirt. Yep, you're 100% right. Not only have I covered that medically, I've also shot a 1940 themed wedding on that train. Awesome. Somewhere there is a photograph of me in a genuine United States Air Force press officer's uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to shot the wedding on it?
Oh, do you want me to find it?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, wait, share Gav's as well. 2 seconds, let me put it on airplane mode.
So we're just going to share what...
Turn the Wi-Fi off because it's come through otherwise.
Yes. So Gab's just sent through a couple of pictures. Oh, I need that to be able to view that. No. No.
Big question as a newbie. Can someone tell me the best place to buy models of? So Model U is a good one. They've got some fabulous stuff.
And then...
You might have to read it out. But it might not show as good on ours.
No.
Tell you, that's the problem, isn't it?
Baggy TND, the only YouTuber who's been in my house. Right, it's a new ironing board used to work on iron out all the kinks on this track. The crazy fun live stream. You'll never iron out the kinks on this layout. Never.
Sure, it's on your profile.
Timber Digger's about to install layout. Clive has been rained off from the pouring of concrete. Princeton has a shed up but not insulated. Fair enough. Gav, spot the difference. Ironing board on the left and ironing board on the right. One has slightly more intelligence and better spelling.
Oh.
1940s wedding on the Teleflin. Yeah, it was, funny enough, the couple actually live in the village.
Rob.
And they asked me to do the wedding for them. But it was a 1940s theme wedding. And they insisted I go in an outfit. And from 30 odd years back, we had friends who did costumes. And I went there. And they actually had it wasn't a costume, it was the genuine article from the 1940s, a proper USAF,
COVID, wasn't it?
USAF uniform. Was Gavin ironing board this evening? Could not make the writing, Rob. Sorry, Rich. Too many reflections on it. Backman, removing dust from a layout. Who else gets Hoover out on their layout? We've actually got these. Where are they? Where is one?
Behind you.
It's behind me. We've actually got these like cheap Chinese knockoff things, and they're just the right amount of power. Gav, you said it, Gav, not us. Sorry, this guy. Yeah, Gavin, the one on the left speaks volumes. Gavin, with the ironing board on the screen, it means no ironing behind the bar. Does it mean no work behind the bar, Gav? Simon, Baggy TMD came to my house to fix the boiler on Christmas Eve. Just gone, as he was called out to do a job. Didn't realise it was my house. Oh, cool. Moneybrook Junction. Have you? I presume you shouted Mark and Lisa already, haven't you?
Yeah. It has.
Okay.
No, that's Mum's wedding.
And no, before that. Top tip for vacuuming. It might even be actually on my own.
But one of you with the camera isn't on your own, so it's got to be on in focus somewhere.
Possibly. Grace is determined to find this
I
photo.
am.
Just like she found a video of me
Yes.
on a TV programme many moons ago.
I found the actual episode for you to watch,
Yeah.
didn't I?
Bri uses Shark handheld. Pete, got 6 mini-me's from Model U because they messed up my order. Good company. Wins. I prefer using a brush on my layout rather than sucking it off with a vacuum. Less damages the bushes. And you don't want to damage the bush, do you, Emwin? Gav, work equals pay. No pay equals Bombay mix time. Sorry, I have suddenly gone deaf. And illiterate as well, apparently, Gav. Bombay mix, I think you meant to say. Lily, I've noticed loads of young folk don't wear tight stockings anymore, so their sales are mostly for modelers. I've noticed loads of young folks don't wear tights or stockings anymore. Their sales are mostly for... Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, fair enough.
Why are they not in the album?
Backman. Yeah, apparently dust does harm to locos. Timber, I prefer small tubes for sucking off. Stay out of my room, Mum!
Don't disturb me when I'm cleaning my room. There you go.
Is it in Wi-Fi?
No. There is one of you face as well when you're talking.
Is that because it gives you more bite, Brian? Go. I didn't want to give away free advertising. So yes, this was a lot of moons ago. More directed at Simon. That's a photo at the station. Oh, and it's gone off. That's a photo at the station at Teleflin before we actually boarded. And if you'll notice there in
I've
my
got a
hand.
picture. There's a different
No
picture
need
with
to.
it.
No need to.
Okay.
Zoomed in. Again, that is an original camera. It wasn't working, obviously, but it was a press thing. And the guy said, here, take this with you, as long as you look after it. So that was also an extremely old camera with it as well.
Right, shall I make a cuppa and then...
Yeah, go for it.
to
Gavin, I didn't want to give away free advertising. And Woodgate Junction. Greetings, friends. Greeting, Woodgate. Glad to have you in with us.
That's a
Emwin,
new name.
is it?
Yeah.
Are you new with us, Woodgate?
I apologise if not.
Emwins. Don't worry, Rob. My appearances on Men and Motors keeps coming back to haunt me. Rich, for 3D Biggers, try Model Model and Scale 3D. Cozzy, I Woodland Scenic Minivac, but it doesn't look like one. Okay. That looks a dodgy cat. Dodgy as heck. Really dodgy, Richard. Simon's double, says Mark. I think Simon should be insulted. Stephen, I have a little Henry hoop hoovering small stuff on the layout initially. The loop's just a toy, but it really works. No way. Woodgate, been before, but as Sakura Denture. Okay, fair enough. Well, welcome back in. Dan, was it really a press day, or was it genuinely Rob in 1901, caught on camera before YouTube? 1941, maybe. But no, welcome back in, Woodgate. Pleased to have you back, obviously. And Grace is getting up on the layout, and we're finishing in, well, maybe supposed to be finishing in 36 minutes, but I guess we'll have to change that a little bit. But yeah, again, not dwelling on things. A lot of us going through some crap at the moment, but this is what we needed tonight. And thank you guys for making it like this. Emwins, I was younger and thinner with long hair on several motoring programs. No way! That's pretty cool. I was more on Crime Watch, if I'm honest. Bri, damn, I keep forgetting Woodgate is Christopher. Oh, I daren't write in her book, had I? I'd get murdered. She would, you know, she would kill me if I. Well, I wrote in it once before, and if you remember, she told me off for my messy handwriting. Backman, I only have a cordless car excuse me, cordless car vacuum at $14.99 on Sunday the 10th of August. Definitely thinking of purchasing one myself, and it also comes with add-ons. Sweet. Well, ironically, these ones. I bought one of these ones. The charger died, and I knew it was the charger. I contacted the company. They were convinced it was the Hoover, so they sent out a brand new Hoover. Obviously, that came with a charger. So, 2 Hoovers. Don't know. Right, thanks for coming to the show, Christopher. Back. At least we can pronounce his channel now. What, Sakura Denture? Mark, is that because you were parading your rocks about Rob? Oh, of course. And get arrested for it as well. But no, the Talaclin, it's an absolute... If you ever down that way, the Talaclin is gorgeous. Proper old railway, stunning carriages. And the actual route it takes through is absolutely beautiful. Lily, could be a divisive question. If I could remember what it was. Oh, bugs, I blame the meds. I get days like that, Lily. I do get days like that. Pete, just a quick one tonight, guys. Thanks for the live, Rob and Grace. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. No worries, Pete. Love to you and Sue. I hope you're both keeping okay. So thanks very much for dropping in. Enwins, I was a producer on Men and Motors. Shocking how bad my YouTube content is, but I had to learn to edit myself. I did, and I love doing it. Okay, our videos aren't professional, even though we've had comments, well, you're not very professional on YouTube, are you? Well, we've never claimed to be, both in our live streams and the videos that we do. It doesn't matter. So, like I say, I had to edit myself badly. Grace will be back in about 2 years, probably, considering the last time she was making a cuppa, she took, what, how long was it, guys? 15 minutes? Didn't think it'd take that long to boil a kettle. Actually, the kettle's actually boiled, so I do wonder how much longer she'll take to make it. But yeah, she might get up there tonight and do some work. I did suggest she did some work on the well, I've just seen Gavin's comment. I'll read that out in a sec. She'll do some work on the vicarage, but it's kind of messy to fetch it out. Grace is a lady and Rob is the pro. Don't expand on that, please, Gavin. Especially the pro bit. Mark, editing videos for YouTube isn't easy. No, because there's too many armchair experts out there, isn't there? And like I said, we've never claimed to be professionals at it, and I don't care. You either like us or you hate us. That's all it is. Gavin Prime, my fingers are not working tonight. Why are your fingers not working tonight? Lily, it's chipping YouTube. Why should it be pro? Because these armchair experts, and we've literally had comments saying, one of the comments was, well, your videos aren't very professional. And this was someone who had no videos on their channel. And Paul SK, good night, folks. Have a good week. No worries, Paul. Thank you so much. It was great to see you in again, buddy. You take care. Ray, we never claim to be pros. We just want to have fun. Exactly, Ray. Enwins, I am happy to give tips and help on filming to people in all seriousness, if people want to take up on that. David, hi Rob. I watched your first episode and the shed was just a shed. And I was stood there like there was a rod at my back, you mean. Gav, big thanks out to everyone here. Shout out to patrons, subscribers, mods, all the donators and gifts, as well as our lurkers. Big love from Grace and Rob, who appreciate every supporter. And that's even more so true today. Ivo, why use YouTube for anything else than uploading and streaming? To moan at people, apparently. And Digger! Hello, matey. How you keeping? Good to see you in. Andy, Grace will be in the biscuit tin while she makes it. You're probably right, Andy. You are probably right. But I can hold her sweets hostage. Oh, product placement. I'll probably get told off for that. Ivo, I usually mess around in Clipchamp or Caden Live. We use yeah, my brain's gone blank. DaVinci Resolve. And I'm still learning that. And it's got so much more. I would love to be able to afford the full program, but I will not pay £295 for a blooming program. That took longer than expected. No worries, Andy, don't worry about it. Gav, I'm calling tonight, folks. The bar's closing. The night has been a fantastic distraction and good giggles. Let's go everyone and sleep well. Give your loved ones a big hug. Thanks to Grace and Rob. Thank you so much, Gavin. You look after yourself, mate. Sending big hugs and love to you as well, mate. Even Digger, night Gavin. Jammy Dodgers. Oh yeah, proper damn Jammy Dodgers. Proper Jammy Dodgers. Billy, Mona should get a life. Not that those one here have much of one either, but you can download a life and install it, I believe, somewhere. Never found the link. Stephen, beware of I think you're fine brigade. You know the type, experts on everything, but no sign of any modelling. Yeah. Know about everything. What is it? Oh, something about Masters of None or something. Timber, please take your out-of-date Bombay mix with you, Gavin. Caden Live is free. I'm going to have 2 seconds. As I said, I love learning this one. And there are so many things you can do with it. But it's learning how to do it. I've got that. Thank you very much. Dan, won't pay £295 for editing programs, but considers £300 for a model. We've never paid £300. I think the most we've ever paid is for this Mallard, and that was 125. Enwins, I hope I brought a few smart. Enwin, trust me, you have, mate. All of you have. But yes, you have. Mark, custard creams are probably my favourite. Gavin shot off.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't drop a message saying night.
Yeah.
I like custard creams too as well, Mark. I've got a packet in the house at the moment. Digger, I'm good, thanks, Rob. Hope you and Grace are well. Yeah, we're all right, mate. We're all right. We'll I'll get the right teeth in. We're okay. We're plodding on. Timber, Digger, are your ears burning? And someone now, please remind me of Woodgate's first name again. If you want to write it in your books, someone did just mention it. Moneybrook. Sat here eating mini Battenbergs. Oh, Mark, you've always got to go one better than everybody else. You know, there's me and Captain Static, quite happy with custard cream. No, you have to go to Mini Baton, but you posh git. Should they be timber? Jack of all. Thank you very much, Lily. That's the one I was looking for. Jack of all trades, master of none. That is exactly what I was trying to think about. Timber, you're winning the race with Clive and Pruntington. Digger, all right, Timber. So I ordered the track yesterday. I need quite a lot. Hi, Digger. Hope the trade shed's coming on great. Biscuits have to be digested, and it's got to be proper digestive. None of this supermarket's own brand, and I can't tell the difference. It's like the Coke and the Pepsi test. I can tell the difference between a proper digestive and a fake one. Andy, Gus turning into missed 88 minutes digestives for me. Rob's, but yeah. I never swallow, Bri. I thought you knew that. Richard, that drink will be cold now. It's literally just turned up. Christopher, Woodgate is.
Got it, thank you. First time you're doing anything like that.
No, not really. Are we okay keeping this as a chat for the next half an hour? Would you guys object to that? And then maybe next week we'll get some work sorted. Please let us know, because we're enjoying this chat way too much. Yeah. Andrew, I'm not posh, always short. We know you're always short bed, Andrew. See, Digger Evans has got to go one as well. Digger Evans, I'm having a dark chocolate. Not an ordinary Kit Kat. He's having a dark chocolate Kit Kat.
You, look at you.
But I've got to say, they do taste nice. I'm with you there, Digger. They are nice. Aaron, having a cup of tea with some custom creams and bourbons. Oh, can't forget the bourbons. Can't forget them. Edwins. Have to say, mini Battenbergs are a good shout. Backman's Battenbergs are a league of their own. Yeah, but it's got to be a proper one. Not the baby one, the proper one. Mark said, Grace must swallow them, Brian. Brian, that's it. I'm making a coffee. Lily, pronunciation is not northern enough. Who's mine? Simon's fine and keeping on chatting. Hill's custard creams at Farm Foods. Not a bad shout, mate. Not a bad. They're decent ones. Andy, I ate proper digestives and the chocolate ones. It should show you run it your way. Thank you, Andy. Richard's happy with the chat.
Is the train's connected or not?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why the controller's on the top.
Oh, yes. What might do with that?
Great, just a chat. Nope, I'm enjoying the pub chat. Digger, I used to go drinking Pepsi during my stays in the Middle Eastern countries. They don't do Coke. No, I was raised on Coke in Cyprus.
Yes.
Aaron, yeah, and I've got the teeth to show for it. Well, haven't got the teeth to show for it, I should say. Keep chatting. Next week is next week. Okay. And Platform 7A. Welcome, Maine, again. Good to see you. Stephen Cameron. Funny thing is, I prefer fake Kit Kats to real ones. Am I just weird?
Well, no.
Stephen, if you weren't weird, would you be in this chat? If you wouldn't, I hate to say the word, if you were normal, would you be in this chat? Being weird is the best way.
I'm forgetting who it was, but does that person want me to show them where we're at again with the layout? Because no, they said they haven't been in for a while, so.
I can't remember. Someone said they wanted a tour of the layout. That we can do. Mark, I couldn't possibly tell you about my dreams, Brian.
Ben?
Yes. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Happy to keep it as chat. Kit Kat dark chocolate with coffee is delicious. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Happy with the chat. Thank you very much, guys. That is appreciated, and it is what we needed tonight. Like I said, there's no big secrecy. We will share when we want to share, when we can share.
I don't think we can mentally at the minute.
Mark and Lisa. But I get to eat 5 mini Battenbergs in one go. Couldn't do that with a big one. That's not what Lisa says, Mark.
I was going to say, big ones, you have more fun.
Lisa says you could swallow a whole one. And this is where Lisa's going, I didn't say that.
Yeah, she'll be after you at the next Model Railway show.
It should be Battenberg. Fair enough. Aaron, sometimes I have 3 rich tea biscuits broken into quarters then have 80%, 85% dark chocolate on each bit. Okay, who is that either with proper rich teas or proper digestives? Put salted butter on them, or is that just me being too weird?
Oh yeah, you do that, don't you?
Anyway, little tip of grace, don't over trim.
What's wrong with just getting rid completely? What's wrong with that?
We don't want a rock face.
What if I want a rock face?
Okay. Oh, sorry. Don't over trim your bushes. I didn't read it all actually. That would help. Sorry, Edwin. Don't over trim your bushes. In the country they grow in the breeze. Urban areas tend to be where you will find trim foliage. Simon, our banter's so sharp it should come with a pun license. Even that's gross. No, it's not. Andy, haven't commented. I just used to drink Coca-Cola. I had to give it up because make your teeth fall out, and I'm always. I have that issue, Andy. Bring on a tour of the layout. Okay, bear with. Andrew, or the banter.
Alexa,
And Tim Maslin.
turn the shed on.
Oh, bright light.
Well, we need it, don't we?
I've just gone blind. And Tim, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're keeping well. Mark, Grace,
Yes.
could you come back up for a minute, please? Important.
Oh, go on.
Mark's asking, can Grace say hi to Adam, please?
Mark who?
Donegal.
Oh, hi Adam. You okay, darling?
Shout it down here.
Sorry.
Oh, that made it worse.
Hope you're keeping okay, Adam, darling.
Is Adam one of his lads? Okay, I'll
This
take
is when he says no, and I'm like, hide.
Kit Kat Dark is the best, and best wishes to all for your sadness. Thank you very much, Lily. Great commentary, and at least innuendo funny. Timber, RGJ
You can't even say it then.
do banter because they can't do modelling except at a snail's pace. At least we do modelling.
Oh.
Keyboard warrior there, Timber. Had to get that in.
You did say
Love you, low. You did set yourself up there, Timber. Tim, I have some wagons here that my father-in-law doesn't want. Do you want any of them for your website? Oh, fair goes. Brian, Tim's dropped you a question there. Simon, butter on digestive. WTF. That's you being weird, Rob. That's fine. I like being weird.
No, you're being wired.
Weird.
Wired.
Mark meant weird.
Wired.
You are, of course, correct, Lily. Lily, oh yeah, butter on rich tea is the only way to eat them. Thank you, Lily. You just gone major up in my books. Yes, Tim, I didn't say.
At least it's actually come on.
Love you really, Lisa. I'll keep them aside. Grace is banned from Sharp Wit. She may cut herself. This is true. I'll give you that one.
Especially when they do it towards me, yeah.
Yeah. I hope you're keeping well, Lisa. Nice to see you in, darling. Yeah, Fine, Rob, thanks. Yeah, not bad, mate. We've got some stuff going on. We have said there are quite a few of us, apparently, that have got some stuff going on. But we've come in tonight because we wanted to see you guys.
Bit of normality in amongst
That'll
them.
teach you, Rob. No, it bleeding won't, Rich. It won't. Adam, my teeth are fine. In the dish, in the kitchen. I didn't take a Coca-Cola, though. Mark, we could always talk about Brian's love of DCC.
Yes.
Well, we haven't got enough time to explain Brian's love of DCC because it's such a big thing, is it? Well, that's the only thing that's big on Brian. Oh, I'm being a bitch. Oh, I swore. Oops. Oh, well, sod it. Grace's kiss for Grace on the cheek from Andy.
Oh, which Andy?
Transport.
Well, we do have a few Andy.
Oh, yeah, we do, don't we?
Thank you, Andy, darling.
Hello, Adam. Are you up late with the holidays? Of course. Fight. You know us so well, Lily. Oh, yes, and welcome in, Andy. Transport video. I do apologise. I shouldn't have.
That's what they tune in for, isn't it?
I'm going to get myself a smaller 3D print head for Christmas.
I hope that's the only head you're going to get.
No,
You couldn't do it for me. That was quick.
no.
That for me was quick.
If it's a guy, he's going to want all the head he can get.
Okay.
Except when you're married. Sorry, miss. No. Andy, hate butter, still sick eating it. Lily, I think a bit of chat is good for all tonight, so thank you. No, thank you all, honestly. Emwyn, my grandmother used to give me sugar butties when I was little. Who needs teeth anyway? I had sugar butties when I was little as well, Emwyn.
Sugar butty.
Yeah, honestly.
Ugh.
Bread, butter, and sprinkled with sugar. No, it was nice. Andy
No,
Key, I've been a plumber for 36 years and worked in thousands of houses. A regular supply of tea and biscuits is a wise decision by customers who we don't see often. It's very true, isn't it?
In this job, all you do is eat sweets. and
Moneybox,
caffeine.
sent you a pic, Rob. I shall have a look in a minute. I'm just reading the comments. Aaron, what I have in my rich tea biscuits is animals. Nice try, Aaron. I'll give you that one. Nice try. Right, Mark. Cozzy, I'm glad you come in to do the live stream. It always makes me laugh. Just what I needed tonight. Thanks, Rob and Grace. No, Cozzy, seriously. Genuinely from us both. Thank you all. Everybody that's been in. Everyone that's in the live and all those that have been in the live and left it. It's what we needed tonight. Richard, sugar butties, lovely. Andrew, Rob, no mate, sugar butter. Yeah. Yeah. Adam, yeah, sugar pieces. Timber, sugar butties, jam butty without the fruity flavour, but probably less sugar. But no, from the bottom of our hearts, it means the world to us tonight. Lily, oh my God, no, my stepbrother used to eat either butter and sugar or sugar and ketchup. No, that's where I would draw the line, I'm afraid, Lily.
I used to have ketchup sandwiches, however.
Oh God, who hasn't? But
Yeah.
sugar and ketchup?
Yeah, ketchup sandwiches.
Mind you, have seen how much sugar is in ketchup?
Yeah, but ketchup sandwiches, I've had them plenty of times.
Right, are you...
Grabbing the camera and doing a walk round.
Please don't break it this time.
I don't break it.
Right, so we shall transition over to...
So, excuse the mess, as someone said earlier, this is what you do. So, obviously here we've got all the drawing. This is what's going to be the town. This is the extension's been in place for...
God knows how long.
That's where my bush used to be, guys. This was where the bush was. And then moving to here, the old girl, we do need to have a look and get running. She hasn't run for a while. And this is going to be like a visitor centre. I'm not holding that straight. This is going to be like the visitor centre for a heritage railway, basically, with our church behind that. It's coming along slowly, but needs a bit more work.
Yeah, the vicar can't move in yet.
Yeah, well, he can wait. Our cottage just is staying there out the way. And then, yeah, here is going to be like a water feature and things. That is probably not the home for that one. If you haven't seen that little water feature, it was on our episode last week. Was it, Rob?
What's that?
The water feature
Yeah.
Dad got. We don't know where the home for that's going at the moment, but it's something I kind of do want to include. We have measured it up and the door is actually in scale. Then we have the lovable my purple mountains and pen pidding. So there is still, now we've done a bit more, I think we are going to do a bit more work, especially to the top of the Slate Mountains. And have you still got a bit more on pen pidding to do?
Yes.
And then obviously the Wessex, that isn't a Wessex, but it was,
It's supposed to have been a Wessex.
is going to go back into the mountains. Then that was originally, believe it or not, was going to be our TMD.
Drumco vision, yeah. I'm with you there, Mark. It's so wobbly, it's ridiculous.
Will you come and see if you can do a better job? So that was going to be the TMD until we got the Moderators Award second prize and got the TMD stuff from West Hill Wagon Works. Our old abandoned area, there's still a few bits to do, but this is kind of getting there. And then moving on, this was donated by Roger, and this is Wendy Miller's cottage. He donated both the cottage and the windmill. There you notice Rob's rocks and Grace's bushes in tandem together. And then moving on is our other hills that I did as part of the WWS competition. So that has really come a long way. And then the newly released products of the Woodland Scatter finish that off. Coming into our mini village here, that's almost getting there. I think it's just the setting up the paths and just the scenic details now, isn't it, in that one, Rob? So people and things like that is going to go in. And then this is what is now the TMD area, because that made way for West Hill Wagon Works in a bit for the inspection pits and things. That lid is removable. So, we should have done it the other way. Now, also, we got this donated by Lord Owl the same day that Jason and Jeff came over. They went to Lord Owl's and basically was giving us things on his live, wasn't he? We did complete this scene, so if anybody knows what episode it was, I have got them in a...
We haven't completed it because look at the wall behind it.
No, I mean the people and that we're going to have there. We kind of put it together temporarily, didn't I, for the video?
Enwin said your village is devoid of any bushes.
It is actually at the moment.
It's a 2020 village.
It's a flowery bush. It's a flowery, nicely trimmed bush, actually.
Apparently Grace has got flowers in her bush.
Yeah, makes them smell nice.
Digger, this is looking like a posh area from Trumpton.
So yeah, in an earlier episode we do have bits that we put there, but like I said, they've been put away. And then this, Rob actually made this cross a few years ago now. And then we followed on a little roadway up onto what will be the farm. Obviously storage at the moment. Now, patrons and members, if you never saw it, we did do a live where we started planning the farm. So that is still available to watch.
What's
Yeah, the farm area where we planned out and realised that the actual horses' school was a lot bigger than
Yes.
I thought it was. So yeah, that's where we're at, guys. But this is obviously the current working area. It's just a pain because obviously you have to get up on the layout. It's the one thing we decided, now that we've been doing this for a while, that area is like too far away. So David Junction Mark 2 will be slightly different, so we're not having to get up and layouts and do things like that. So that, yeah. So that is the current area of work at the minute. So then Rob can do his TMD. And nice to about me doing the farm, because then we can work the other way after, can't we?
Yeah.
So that is where we're at the moment. But like I said,
Richard, Grace's drone has landed after being flown very badly.
yeah, well, wind speed. And that was just Rob's farts. And Morgan's, actually. We can't forget Morgan's.
Lily, for frick's sake, how did this turn into an episode about the state of Grace's bush?
Just what we needed tonight.
Simon, honestly, that's an epic that view looks real.
This one.
Oh, I presume so. It does, actually.
Anyone want to take a screenshot for us?
Tilt it down a touch.
Oh, yeah, that's how well this went. No, because you've got the track cleaner there, so it...
Well, it's better than the socket at the top.
Obviously, we have accumulated a touch of damage because of going on the layout. So again, this is something that I think you've looked at ordering some more of these, haven't you? These lights.
Yeah.
Alexa, turn on my trains.
We're at bottom road. This
Oh, there. Oh, that's even better. Alexa,
yeah, that was
turn
the
off
what?
the train
Yeah.
light.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Alexa, turn off the shed.
Oh, you. Alexa,
Oh, yes.
turn on the train.
Yeah, I forgot that. We'll try that again. Yeah, they're too bright, those. They need the resistor.
That does still look quite nice, though.
Yeah, but those
I
street
want-
lights are too bright.
Or a bit streaky, so I think this is a bit dirty. Oh, that's a little bit better.
John Wildboar, what's the best tool to trim your brush? A very, very sharp pair of scissors?
No, you need mains.
Oh, you need mains.
If it's that bad unruly, I suggest the mains.
Scented bush. No, not too scented, John. Not too scented. Lily says perfect pick.
That actually does look pretty. It's coming together slowly.
Yeah, those street lights are, because I've only temporarily wired those lights in, which is why I would appreciate you turning them off.
The lights.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I just wanted to show them.
Yeah, I know that, but
Oh, just while we've got the
they
lights
do
on,
need a resistor in them.
I think this is one of our most favourite ones, is for church. Because Rob found stained glass windows, so away from the Metcalf kit.
No, Jason.
Oh, Jason, sorry. Which you can get them again, apparently. That has got to be one of the most favourite bits, isn't it? I think. But, yeah, still lots to do, especially electric. I might put this here for a view, because it's quite a nice view, really, isn't it? Alexa, turn on the train light.
Why do you want the train lights on?
Turn some lights off. Alexa, turn off the trains. So that is the other thing, guys. Our railway is connected to the Alexa. Well, the plug is connected to the Alexa.
And it's setting off John's Alexa.
Alexa, drop into my bedroom.
I can't drop in on bedroom because
Just
it
in
doesn't
case
have
that's
any
on John's.
devices that support drop in. You have 4 devices for drop in.
Alexa, stop.
Including
Sorry, John.
So yeah, a lot of the stuff is connected via Alexa. We can turn on the trains remotely. Obviously we've got these LED lights. You can actually change the colour. That's how we've been able to create pictures with like an evening feel to them. Because you did it with the if you look back at our community post, I think it is, when we first did the church 2 summers ago, there is actually a picture with you having the right light setting, isn't there?
Yeah, and it makes it look like an evening, doesn't it?
Yes, we've been able to use that as well.
Andrew, Alexa, where's my shortbread?
Yeah.
In Scotland still.
Any questions then? Thinking if people have got any questions for it while we're here.
Yeah.
A lot of blood, sweat and tears.
Let's get the chainsaw. A chainsaw? That John, I don't think Holly's going to let you anywhere near hers with a chainsaw. Holly, just hit him. If you can hear me, Holly, just hit him.
That actually does look quite nice. So
Yeah.
what I am going to do, guys, as well, is because we've got our cameras, you don't have to, is I am going to get closer up shots. So when I finish the tan, I will be going with the camera in that area. Because then that way we've got it documented and it...
Oh, Jake. Sorry, Jake. I didn't realise you were in, buddy. But unfortunately, we are just drawing to a close, mate. Because we are in work in the morning. Abbey Junction coming on nicely. Thank you so much, Simon. That means a lot to us. Keep dreaming, Rob. Well, Grace has got no complaints, Mark.
Oh, we might have something for David Junction coming soon as well.
Oh, yes. Yes. Something unrelated, but related. Brilliant chat tonight, guys, but I now need to run. Need to head off to the shop to see if I can get something for dinner. No worries, Scott. You look after yourself. You take it easy. Bri, what's the next plan then? Well, we need to finish off the village.
Town.
Village.
I don't know, is it a town or a village? Because
It's got 4 houses and a shop. It's a
at
village.
5.
It's a village. That's a town. Get that finished. We do need to get the track running up there, up
Sugar,
around
yes.
Penbidden, because we've got to clean all that track because obviously it's corroded over time through lack of use.
Well, you need to put some back on me.
Finish off the TMD area as well.
I've got lots to
What?
do.
Richard, Rob, where did you get the light feeds from?
What live food?
What light feeds are those, Richard? Emwyn, have to go to mow, filming and editing bushes tomorrow. Is that for a different channel though, Emwyn?
Definitely do remind us if we do forget, though.
Have you trumped? Fantastic to catch you all. Yeah, it's a hamlet. That's another fair comment.
What?
It's a hamlet.
That?
Yeah,
Or can we call it a hamlet in future to one of my mum?
we can do
Called
that.
it. So it's a hamlet.
So it's a hamlet. Oh, that's so named by Maria. David, I have Google Chromecast. I was watching a nursing program once. A nurse was talking about birthing. Suddenly my Chromecast acted.
Oh dear.
Oh my God, that wouldn't have gone down well, would it, Dave? Especially if you turned up the door as a bloke.
No, if it called the emergency services while the TV's got my mum screaming. They're like, okay, do you need help?
Simon, do need to visit Bushley Station one day. Fire station in south of Watford Junction. The low voltage speeds, they were Amazon.
Your butt converter.
The buck converters, yeah. I don't know if you
Upside
can-
down.
They are. Alexa, turn on the trains. Those things there.
Upside down.
There. It's hard. Everything's
It's not
reversed.
easy to do it.
So yeah, the buck convert. There's 4 buck converters there. They were just off Amazon.
Didn't you post the link in the video you did it?
Can't remember.
I think if you look back at episodes, guys, the link should be there if it's still sold by that song.
John and Holly, badly battered and bruised. I'm not surprised. Holly would batter you if you went all chainsaw on her bushes.
Do I need to prepare the patio again then, Holly?
Right, so what we're going to do is we are going to draw it to a close now. But I think both of us, from the bottom of our hearts, we have struggled over the last 7 days. Obviously, like we said, there is no episode out tomorrow because we haven't done any filming. We've barely been in here. We will at some point explain everything. And I know people are going to say, well, you don't have to, but we want to. But when we're ready. We did meet tonight and all of you guys have delivered. Massively so. And we do mean it when we say this channel ain't a channel without you guys. It's you guys that make it a channel. Otherwise, it's just us filming. Buck converters. Yeah, voltage transformers, whatever. Aaronville. Good night all. Enamel Rob. Keep trying, Aaron. Keep trying. Andy. Wow. Thank you so much. A weed round for you, Rob. For you and... for you, Grace and Rob, when you finish work tomorrow. Cheers, RGJ, for a wonderful stream. Andy, thank you all. Thank you. It's massively, massively appreciated. The money, but I do mean the stream itself. It's made a difference.
For the cakes as well. I completely forgot we had someone for cake.
I can't remember.
But we can do that now. We have in the village. We can go for one.
Yes, we can
afterward.
do. Yeah, just not in green. Not a good.
No, let's get changed first.
Thank you for your generous donation, indeed. So, Pete, great stream night, guys. Take care. Night, Andy. Good night, Rob and Grace, and all the best. Take care.
Can I just say a thank you to the mods as well, who obviously they're aware of what's going on, but they have been nothing but supportive, and even like in the live tonight, keeping things going, they were on standby.
Yeah.
And
obviously our 2 new managers.
yes.
And they are managers of the channel now.
Oh, and Jason, if you're watching this, get well soon.
Yeah. Jason's got man flu.
And Rach as well. No, both of them have been hit pretty hard, I believe.
Finally, we hope We feel for you both and hope springs eternal. Thank you so much, Adam. So I'm going to knock it over there. Now, Paul isn't in tonight. So if, I don't know, one of our mods can do the 1 minute warning, it would be appreciated.
In honour of Paul.
In honour of Paul, who is...
Don't steal his job.
It's temporary, yes. It will be Paul. It is Paul's job, but if someone else can do it. Timber, I know nothing. Thanks for the great company tonight. Good night, Rob and Grace and everyone in the live chat. Thank you for joining the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way up. Thank you very much. And don't forget, at the end of this, it will take you to Andy's stream tomorrow. He's back doing his streaming, so please show your love to Andy by dropping onto his stream at 1 o'clock. And Simon trains Brian and Timber. So we will dump it back over to that, and we will literally say 1 minute warning. Thank you all, and major love from the bottom of our hearts to you all. Enwin, if I can find moderators, I might do some live videos someday. They're always around. Just pick carefully. Do not do what I did right at the start and choose everybody as a moderator. Don't make that mistake. Thank you all, and take care, and good night.
Good night, everyone.